It's another night in hell, another child won't live to tell. Can you imagine what it's like to starve to death? And as we sit free and well, another soldier has to yell, tell my wife and children I love them in his
taxidermist nightmares.
Oh no.
Hold that pose.
We'll mount one-sided both, no problem. So, how far of a shot?
350.
It was close. I saw a couple running out in the open 500 yards away, so I was crawling over to the other side so I could get a look. And they went behind a little ridge there, and I lost sight of them and sat there and waited and waited and waited. Never did see them come out. I thought they were cows, but
you saw the other two?
Casey thought they were bulls.
That's what I thought, running that way.
I just caught a glimpse of them, and then they disappeared. So I'm thinking, well, about that time I look back up here and he's coming. So I'm crawling back over to the other side underneath that tree. And yeah, he came up over the rise, but he was moving so fast that, and I was trying to get in position that if I didn't get him stopped, I wasn't going to get a shot at him.
So you yelled at him and he stopped?
I yelled at him, he stopped and shot, and he only went, I don't know, 75 yards or so.
I think on the radio I heard somebody say he missed him.
Me too.
Yeah, me.
I said I think he missed him because the happened.
They saw mountain lion when they were walking on top?
The WAP, huh?
Peg had this bull about 75 yards away from
It
her.
really was. It was coming down the hill and it kind of went around.
Did you see it, Matt?
It had a long tail. He was in front with him.
Well, that isn't what kicked the elk out, was it?
I don't know, because she said there was a bunch of birds over there that were...
Oh, there's something over.
Carcass
up
or something?
Yeah, something either dead or a predator or something, because the birds were just going crazy over there.
Just load him up. And we'll
All right, let's go get more.
just keep your gun out and leave those in there.
Are you going elk hunting?
Don't move it when they pull it.
Seen 6 bulls today. 3 little ones and 3 nice ones. And 1 dead.
Ready?
No, the weather just turned. Getting some nasty snow. Can't see very far. We're up at base camp up here. And that's the only elk I've seen. They don't cut any tracks this morning. By tomorrow they figure they'll be in here filthy thick. They'll be coming out of the big mountains and migrating through here. What do you think, Rob?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Colorado hunting here with the white snow.
You shot yours in beautiful weather, see?
Yeah, we probably got at least 4 inches, I'd say, here.
Yeah, he's coming down good. Supposed to snow in the next 2-3 days. So.
I can't hardly see 200 yards right now.
Nope. Hopefully we get some breaks between these storms and we can see them.
Pretty soon they'll be swarming all around us.
That's what they say. What happened today when you guys killed your bull?
What happened to you guys?
We had a real western hunt. Drive around, jump out of the truck, and start shooting as fast as furious. 7 o'clock we shot them, by 7:30 they were cleaning on the truck.
That's right. We were down here looking for tracks and heard you had 2 bulls down.
Might get a little business out of the deal.
Cool. Well, then I'll give you a free DVD. I was going to charge you a lot of money for it. Because this is all about the Klaus brothers. 3 Brothers Adventures, we're going to call it. Yeah, exactly. But anyways, you guys have had a hell of a hunt. We're just getting warmed up. Yeah, we're going to draw blood on at least 1 tonight, and then tomorrow morning really raise hell with them. Well, congratulations, guys, and we'll get some more video a little bit later.
The antler's like a mule, or like a whitetail. Did you notice that? They look like a whitetail rack.
He's a jumper.
She's
It's another night in hell, another child won't live to tell. Can you imagine what it's like to starve to death? And as we sit free and well, another soldier has to yell, tell my wife and children I love them in his last breath. Come on now, amen, 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 amen. Habitual offenders, scumbag lawyers with agendas. I tell you, sometimes people, I don't know what's worse. Natural disasters, oh these wolves in sheep-clothed pastors. Now goddamn it, I'm scared to send my children to church. And how can we seek salvation when our nation's race relations got me feeling guilty of being white? But faith in human nature, our creator and our savior, I'm no saint, but I believe in what is right. Come on now, away from the flame. Open up your mind and start to live. Stop shortchanging your neighbors and living off handouts and favors. And maybe give a little bit more than you got to give. Got to give. Simplify, testify, identify, rectify. And if I get high, stop being so uptight. It's only human nature, and I am not a stranger. So baby, won't you stay with me tonight? And when across the way they break the sign, I'm feeling down. I need someone, oh, to be someone. Hey, just shaking down and holding back. I hold it on and won't, and they don't say, child. Wanna say, child. It's a matter of salvation from impatience up above. So don't give up so damn easy on the one you love.
Number 2. Like the 10th biggest. He's only about 20 wide.
Somewhere you got a brother, sister, friend, grandmother, niece, or nephew just dying to be with you. You know there's someone out there who unconditionally, religiously loves you. So just hold on, cause you know it's true. And if you can take the pain, then you can withstand anything. And one day stand hand in hand with the truth. I say amen, amen. I said amen. I said amen. I said light that shines will redefine your whole being. stay winding roses I doubt it's meant to be. Always a cross to bear, salvation don't come free. A heart that beats is a heart that bleeds, and you know that's true. So don't deny yourself of something good for you. Before you do it for yourself, do it for someone else that makes it real. 'Cause when you
It's a big one behind that other one?
it don't matter what you say. When you love someone.
Well, the guys did a drive down off the mountainside, and it chased these cows over the edge. And I didn't even see them that they got that far down the mountain. And then once Eric told me that they were down there, then I couldn't find them in my scope for the longest time. And I pulled the trigger on one and missed it. And then I think I shot this one too far on the back end with my next shot. So
But we got it.
I needed help getting her, but now we'll have some
Pick up the head ones.
good meat.
It's going to be really good meat. It's heavy, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
And
excellent.
cut.
We're going to go get mine. I shot one.
The last day of the Colorado hunt, and Peck and I really wanted to taste some of this elk meat, so we shot a couple elk here. Come off the top there, they chased them. There was a spike and several cows. One of the cows and the calves come down here, and we got them. So anyways, no bulls this trip. So anyways, we're just going to tan their hides and hair on, and it'll be something to throw around the house, I guess. So anyways, Mike's got a tag yet, and Tom's got a tag, so hopefully we can get a couple bolts for them this afternoon and finish the trip up. We'll get these babies a locker plant, get them tagged here, and be done. What do you think, Mike?
I think it's been a good hunt for you. It's been a hard hunt, though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Grant and Casey are trying their hardest, and so's Eric, to get us some elk. They're just not here.
Haven't quite showed up yet.
Yeah,
Tomorrow they're going to be all over the place.
It's been about 65 a couple days ago, so
Yeah, 65 down to 4 below yesterday morning, and probably a little above that tonight or this morning, 0 or a little above. So anyways, we are done.
Eric says shut up.
Got done getting her. And hook her up to the pick 'em up truck.
How far was your shot?
Hey John, I think
600,
it's
700.
a yearling.
I want to see the big ones then.
It's another night in hell, another child won't live to tell. Can you imagine what it's like?
No,
to
she was a
starve
couple
to
hundred
death?
yards away from this one. That's a mean
As we
cow.
set free and well, another soldier has to yell, tell my wife and children I love them in his
Nope,
last
it's got 3
breath.
holes in it.
Come on now, amen,
Casey says keep plugging them, so I kept tenderizing the meat.
amen.
All right, here we go.
Ritual offenders, scumbag lawyers
Big
with a
extravaganza.
I tell you, sometimes
Got a long enough
people
rope.
don't know what's worse.
Gonna drive her to town.
Watch out. These wolves in sheep clothes pastors. Now goddamn it, I'm scared to send my children to church. And how can we see
Old Indian
salvation
trick.
when our nation's
That truck's a dog. I don't think you can get her out.
guilty of being white?
It'd probably be easy to have the 6 of us pull it up the hill in that truck.
There's Peggy.
Don't say what I believe,
Okay.
what is right. Come on now,
Fuck
Yeah.
that, I ain't pulling.
I had a hard time dragging at 6 feet.
I said amen.
Tannery will get the mud out.
Stop pointing
Didn't pull the hair off too
fingers,
bad.
take some blame. Pull your future away from the flame. Open up your mind and start to live. Stop shortchanging your neighbors and living off handouts and favors, baby. Give a little bit more than you got to give. Got to give. Simplify.
Go, Rob. That rope will take your feet out from underneath you.
Rectify. And if I get high, stop being so
Okay,
uptight.
slow it first.
It's only human nature, and I'm not a stranger. So baby, won't you stay with me tonight?
Go ahead.
Okay, okay.
And when across the way they break a sign, I'm better down on this someone.
Holy cow. Who shot that cow elk? That's bigger than a bull any of you guys shot. Look at that thing.
I just won about 275.
That's a big poke.
Running up the hill. So.
Running, yeah.
Well, not running, just kind of.
Now, anything moving at 275 is tough. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
up.
5 of them come out. Or 4 of them come out.
Oh, 4 did.
Yeah, and that spike came out there.
Oh, that spike. He come out over here and then went that way.
Yes, sir.
Well, cool. Well, we'll get over this muddy ass ditch here.
Hopefully we can get one there.
Yeah. Mike will get a bull. Make him go.
Already leaning back towards the
Pretty wide, isn't it?
Ryan just couldn't square his shoulders to stand up, Betts, and he lunged in as Dave described it.
Or is that just antelope? That's all antelope? Yeah. Holy God.
So that touchdown now allows the Redskins to surpass their highest output of the year.
It's a big old wide deer.
He's wide, isn't he?
They scored 17 points.
But he's just a youngster.
Antelope laying all over out there.
But now with 24 points and a 7-point lead over the Broncos with 2:44 left.
He's wide. I can't really tell in the viewfinder here how many points.
Marshall or Royal and hope that they can get the yardage rather than relying on the arm strength of Sims. Graham, Gaffney, and Marshall trips left. Royal wide right as Chris Sims backs into the shotgun. No Sean Marino to his right.
Where are we going over, Peg?
Rabbit Ears Pass.
Rabbit Ears Pass. We're going up 10,000 feet. Snowy.
I don't like it.
Peg hates it. Scared of heights and all that stuff.
Got a treacherous grip on this steering.
Peg's choking the steering wheel. Well, we'll hopefully hit the peak here pretty soon. My ears are popping.
What does open range mean?
Open range next 5 miles. I don't know. Cattle maybe. Parking area there. We can take pictures. There's a snowplow up here. Looks like a bunch of hikers have been around here.
Looks like glare ice.
Glare ice and lots of
And the
snow.
speed limit's 65. Hell no. I'm going about 28.
28 miles an hour. Yeah, there's at least, looks like maybe a foot or two of snow. Like closer to 2 feet. So, we got dumped on the day we got dumped on. It's the day after Peg killed her elk. We got a little late start today. Probably only a couple hours into the trip and it's almost 2 o'clock. But we had to wait for our elk to be processed, which is a good thing.
Always a cross to bear salvation, don't come free. A heart that beats is a heart that bleeds, and you know that's true. So don't deny yourself of something good for you. Before you do it for yourself, do it for someone else that makes it real. 'Cause when you love someone, it don't matter what you say. When you love someone, you will dance the night away. When you love someone, there ain't nothing you can't do. Ain't that right? Yeah, I wanna love someone tonight. Will you believe in love or just sit around and judge? Can you forgive someone or will you hold a grudge? 'Cause above selfishness there lies a bright blue sky. And wealth and happiness can be a long and lonesome ride. Yes, it's hard to steer yourself without that someone else to take the wheel. 'Cause when you love someone, art of growing old? Do you believe that rock and roll can save your soul? Do you believe in everything you do? 'Cause when you do, that's when it all comes back to you. Before you think about yourself, think of someone else. Do it for yourself and do it for someone else. You love someone, you won't care what people say. You love someone, you will dance the night away. You love someone, there ain't nothing you won't do. You love someone, I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you, you. Love someone, come on, dance, come on and love someone. You love someone, ooh. You love someone, come on, let's dance, come on, love someone. You love someone, it's another night in hell, another child won't live to tell. Can you imagine what it's like to starve to death? And as we sit free and well, another soldier has to yell, tell my wife and children I love them in his last breath. Come on now, amen, 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 amen. Habitual offenders, scumbag lawyers with agendas. I tell you, sometimes people, I don't know what's worse. Natural disasters, oh these wolves in sheep-clothed pastors. Now goddamn it, I'm scared to send my children to church. And how can we seek salvation when our nations erase relations?